Today I've got 4 quick updates for you. We're going to be talking about an itinerary change on our Star Princess Inaugural cruise. Also, some of the dining changes that we are hearing about on the Sun Princess, a little bit of extra information about that. We're going to talk about a cruise ship that is not going to actually 2 of the ports that everyone on board was really excited to go to, and a quick app update. So let's go ahead and get started. Hi there, this is Allison with Let's Go Travel Tips. Today is Saturday, it is June 1st of 2024, and I want to start at the very top talking about itinerary changes on our Star Princess cruise. So our Star Princess Inaugural cruise is going to set sail on October 4th of 2025, and the itinerary change that we just received information about is instead of going to Mallorca, we are now going to go to Cartagena, Spain, which I'm really excited about. I was really looking forward to going to Mallorca, but I have not been to Cartagena, Spain either, and so I'm really excited to go. The change that is going to happen at another port is when we are in Crete. We're going to have to leave there 1 hour earlier in order to have time to get up to that next port there in Spain. But I'm really excited about it. I thought I would let you all know. Now, Cartagena, Spain is a port that is on our Eclipse cruise that we're going to be going on. If you've not signed up yet, August 8th, 2026, go ahead and come with us. Send me an email. But anyway, that port is on that cruise, so I'm really excited for the chance to get to go, and I can tell you all about what we see and everything, so I look forward to that. Now let's talk about the Sun Princess. Yesterday, I let you know about some dining venue changes that it sounds like will be hopefully coming to the Sun Princess. I wanted to let you know that a Let's Go family member who had just been on board sent me that email a few days ago, and I did take the time to message people that I know on the ship, a couple of crew members, and ask if they had heard anything about this, and indeed they have as well. So it's either a very well disseminated rumor that is a rumor, or it is something that's really going to happen. I think it would be kind of fun if it happens, but we'll all keep our eye out. Yesterday, when I was telling you where things were supposed to be moving, I forgot to tell you we're not losing the Crown Grill. They are thinking of moving the Crown Grill up to that Reserve Collection dining room. So when you're on this Sun Princess there, the Reserve Collection dining room and the Signature Collection dining room are right next door to each other. And so it'll be really great for the Crown Grill to be there. It's a really pretty dining room. I think it'll go really smoothly. When we think about all of these changes, they do make sense to me from the standpoint that once we get all of those Sanctuary Collection suites and mini suites going, you're going to have 250 cabins that are included in that. And so when you think of just 215 cabins at a double occupancy, which it could be higher than double occupancy sometimes, that's 430 guests who are going to need to be served for their meals in that special Sanctuary Collection dining room. And so it makes perfect sense to me that they would want to use that larger area there on deck 8 to be able to serve everyone. And it also makes perfect sense to move that Americana Grill from deck 8, where it currently is, down to that extended area of the buffet. What they do there, how they serve that, matches perfectly with how that venue is set up. And so it's going to be really fun to hear how that goes. The only thing that I am not sure about and have not been able to verify is that, verify through people on board, is the 10-day dry dock that they talked about, people coming on board. Now, I've looked at how the itineraries line up on the Sun Princess, and I don't really know when there is 10 days that'll be available to do that in the near future. So I'm wondering if by the time they bring guests on board, or at the time that they start bringing guests on board for that Sanctuary Collection, which will be at the beginning of October, when they start sailing here from the United States, I wonder if they'll just make some dining venue changes and then make all of the changes behind the scenes as they go forward to be able to manage everything. Because the really nice thing is the Sun Princess is a new ship. She doesn't have to be refurbished, anything to make any of those venues nice. They're all very nice. And then they can just start serving people and then make the changes behind the scene. But you know what? I think it's going to be great, and I'm really excited to hear officially that this is going to happen. So let me know if you're on the Sun Princess. Let me know what you're hearing. I'm really excited about it all. And you know what? If they don't end up doing it, it's okay. Everything is okay. If you haven't subscribed to our videos yet, will you please hit that subscribe button? We'd love to have you with us. We need you with us. And if you appreciate my updates, will you please give this video a thumbs up? Thank you so very much. Now, a quick update for you on the Carnival of Pride. Right now, the Carnival of Pride is sailing their cruise to Greenland. Unfortunately, due to weather, they are not going to be able to make their port calls in Greenland. So today and tomorrow, they were supposed to be able to make port calls there. But like I said, due to weather, they're not. But they are still being able to do some scenic cruising there. So yesterday, they were able, today they are doing some scenic cruising through fjords near a town that you spell Ivittuut. And so I'm glad that the guests on board at least get to see the beautiful scenery there of Greenland. And I recall that this is not the first Carnival ship that has not been able to make their ports there in Greenland. And I know that on other cruise lines, sometimes they have to miss their ports there as well, simply due to weather. You look at the map there, Greenland is so very remote. They do have heavy weather there, and so I can understand why things would happen that they wouldn't be able to go. So I wanted to talk about it just for a minute so that if we've got people here who are new to cruising and you're looking at all these dazzling itineraries, to keep a few things in mind. First of all, when you go on a cruise, and it does not matter where you're going, anywhere in the world you go, you can miss a port due to weather or unforeseen circumstances. It's just one of the things that happens and is a risk of cruising, and there's really not too much you can do about it. One thing that I would say to keep in mind is when you look at these destinations, I always look at what the weather is projected to be in that region during that time, and I try to book at the best time to go. An example of that is our trip to Antarctica. We are going in the summertime of Antarctica, because you have the best chance to have good weather. Other than that, we're just going to go and hopefully get to see things. We're going to see what we get to see. So keep that in mind as you book cruises like this. Additionally, Royal Caribbean just announced that they are not going to be taking any of their ships to Labadee, Haiti for the foreseeable future, and it's because of all of the unrest there. It's not safe to take cruise passengers there. So anyone who booked a cruise that they were hoping to go to Haiti, that's off the table for now. And so things are always changing, and we just have to do our best to enjoy the cruise that we're on and be happy to get to go. So if you have anything that you would like to add, put that in the comments. I'm really looking forward to hearing what you all have to say about it. And I will see you here again on Monday. I'll be talking to you all again really soon. You all take really good care. God bless you. Love you. Bye-bye.